Hello and welcome, my name is Ahura and this is my Let's Play series on Masters of Orion, a new 4X game currently in early access on Steam. We are playing as the Mershon, a cat-like people, based out of Fieras, our home planet. And we just became, in the last video, the first race to have 5 planets colonized. The space pirates have resettled down here in this system, so we are currently sending our fleet down to kill it, and we also have our colony ship on the way here to settle our 6th planet, a desert planet. And desert planets have, of course, our speciality. We can transform them into... Oh no, he's gonna attack me. We're gonna lose. Can't even see these attacks because the scout has no weapons, so... But anyway, so saying we can transform this planet into a much better planet, a grassland planet. A fleet needs orders. Well, you are on auto-explore, so why don't you do that? Might need an... I'm just gonna see if he can do it on his own. Building, moving. Next turn. Fieras grew? I think I might want to get this guy down on production. Do we have any more planets that we want to get to? Not really that interesting. We did have Triton Prime. Did we have another planet producing a colony ship? I think we did, yes. So we already have Triton Prime taken care of. I guess we could colonize this planet. How long are we away from doing... Well, we could do terraforming pretty soon. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit though, and then we're just gonna build another destroyer in case we get into a war. Seth Prime grew. Want these guys on food production. Let's just buy this ship so we can get it out there. Just made some coffee between episodes, so a happy camper. The fleet needs orders. Ooh, the colony ship. Let's send it up here. See if we can get to Triton Prime before anyone else. And they're building a cloning center next. Very good. And we are about to get xenobiotics. Lonila Prime grew. I'm gonna want people on food production. And let's get our first starbase. With that destroyer we're building, we're gonna get close to this limit, so we might as well start building our first star base. Starbases give... we'll go in here and take a look. I think there were more... Yes. It's like an armed orbital platform used to build and service military spacecraft. It has an extensive array of your most up-to-date weaponry, placing the planet's scanners in orbit away from the atmospheric disturbances. And it enables building battleships once you get to those. So you can't build battleships unless you have a starbase. So it gives +1 scanner range. Most importantly, it gives 5 extra command points so you can have a bigger fleet. And it also allows you to repair your ships of the planet, so they're really nice. They are a bit expensive to build, as you can see, 120 production, and they cost 1 BC to maintain. But I think it's worth it, and we have a kind of lot of money right now. I'm actually impressed that we haven't gotten any strikes yet. But I guess it'll come... Oh, it's at 100%, really nice. At some point we might need to get the tax rate down to 2 BC per population, but let's cross that bridge when we get to it, and we are building that next destroyer. And we got xenobiotics. And we found a pirate fleet. This is of course a problem that it's right there. Our fleet is on the way, but still 7 turns away, it would seem. So they might go and blockade this planet. Do we have enough money to buy a ship? How much would a destroyer cost? We could just buy a destroyer. Let's do that.
Your trackers have hunted down a new wisdom, Your Highness.
So we got trash land transformations, soil enrichment facilities, and toxic processors. What are we going to go for next? I think I'm gonna finish up the last of these two. Get some shields on our ship, then get some civilian transports and fungal farms. We are getting to that place where civilian transports are getting to become viable. Civilian transports is used to transport population from one planet to another, and you can of course use them to boost your new colonies, especially.
Excuse me, Highness.
Yes, we can do the Uber biome transformation that I've been talking about. But yeah, you can use civilian transports to get extra people to these planets when you wanna transform them quicker. But usually they'll be used once we get some of our planets to maximum population. Then we can use it to keep using their food production and then just transport people to our newer colonies.
I am the Emperor of the Bulrathi. If you wish to keep your flea-bitten pelt on your back, you'll give my kindred a wide berth.
So we found then a new race, the Bulrathi, a really industrious focused. Ooh, and we are, well, I think we will just do the tactical. This is just like a matter of who aims better, I think. And who can use the... see if you can hide behind these rocks. Bad. I think we're gonna lose this one. Ooh, that might have saved us. Yes! Got away! With very, very low HP. But a win is a win. And it means we also destroy his space factory. And he's attacking our planet. And he killed a structure. But let's kill him. This must be a bigger pirate ship if they have bombs. Yeah, he has like... this is a destroyer as well, so hopefully we are better equipped than the pirates. Let's take the cinematic and see how that plays out. Yes! A decisive victory. So I wonder what got destroyed. We still have the colony base. Maybe the factory got destroyed? Yeah. So we need to build that again. That was a shame, but these things happen, I guess. And this planet grew. Okay, I wanted to redirect this ship. I don't want to risk losing it. Well, I guess it is flying out of his systems now, so we might as well go and check this system out. And choose production here. What do we need? Is soil enrichment facilities worth it? We do have 6 small populations that we can fill out. It will cost 3 maintenance though. They're restricted to Gaia and grassland. Well, why can't we build it here then? Or is it restricted on Gaia and grassland? I don't really understand. I guess we'll have to try and see. I guess if they were restricted for this planet, it would make sense that I couldn't produce it, but we'll have to see. 4332 is the current production. So we'll have to see. Hopefully I'll remember that, otherwise I'll definitely be able to go back and look in the video. So up here we are... we just got done with the government facility, I think. Probably want a cloning center next. And probably a colonial revenue service to pay for all the stuff we build on the planet. And we're gonna go and bomb this planet now. Bye-bye, pirates.
Your crew descends to investigate the remains of the pirate enclave. The destruction is near total, but a constant thumping can be heard under a pile of rubble. Further investigation reveals an underground dungeon where the pirates kept an astounding number of slaves. You rescue them and offer them asylum in your closest habitable colony.
Very nice. I've only ever gotten money from this. It's nice that you can get different things. Very exciting. Let's get these guys here instead then. So the planet grew, of course. Let's get these guys on food production. Let's be grumpy and kill his ship. I think we are gonna have to go to war with the Silence first. Just because they are so close to us. And this is a really tasty planet. A large Terran planet. And they have a rich Terran but small planet with artifacts here. Also nice for research. But it is like kind of the... we are trying to take Tripton here. Then there is... I guess there is Ra Prime. There are these 2 barren planets once we get terraforming. But that's kind of it. There's also a small swamp planet here that we can get just to secure this system. But then we're kind of getting to be restricted. We're getting to the Sol planet, this is of course Earth in reality. I guess we could try for this Lyra 4 here if the humans doesn't get there first. But otherwise, this is the next expansion road, trying to take these systems.
Your trackers have hunted down a new wisdom, Your Highness.
So we got shields and ECM jammers. Interesting. Let's update our blueprints.
Just
I'm gonna take deep space explorations. Do we want neutron colliders, cross prospecting? This is just a flat 2 production, while this is a extra production per population on production. And this is cost 30. So this is restricted to poor and ultra poor planets. So then there's advanced engineering, giving the space elevator which gives production bonus to shipbuilding. I think we're just gonna go for deep space exploration. And then we're gonna go for genetic engineering next. As far as I can tell, there's no queuing system. There's definitely a thing that could be added. Oh, we can upgrade this guy. A fleet needs orders. Yeah, you're gonna guard this. And we have built... let's go down here. Ooh, this is not good. I don't think we can take that planet if there's a space animal on it. Should we try for Lyra instead? I think we're gonna try for this one instead. Oh, there's a warp point there. So the humans have probably already gotten there. 900 and... How much do we have here? 400 and 494. I think I'm gonna send my fleet here and see. I'm gonna send this colony ship to this planet instead. It's not a very nice planet, but we can't really get to that other planet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time just hanging around, so I'm just gonna colonize this planet. But we're definitely gonna move our fleet up there and see if we can deal with that, so we can colonize that desert planet and get our first grassland planet up and running. And as usual, we're gonna focus on food production first. Gonna get an automated factory. Since this is a small planet, we are just gonna build biospheres. And then a government support facility. And we don't have enough money to buy the automated factory, so we'll just have to go the slow route. And he is done here, so let's go and... I would actually like to go and build one down here. That's a long way. I think I'm gonna get an extra factory. I'll go here and build on this meteor. Asteroids or whatever it is. Probably just actually... It doesn't say what it is. And we found the last race, I think.
The Sky Lord of the Alkari greets you, Wanderer. I trust you have the wisdom to coexist with us.
Yes, I think it was the last guy. Seth Prime grew. Let's get some extra production here. Let's get another starbase. Beta tree grew. Let's get some more food production. And Destroyer was completed on Fieras, so let's build a... Let's build that space factory. And we're gonna set this guy... gonna send him here. Where's he on the way to? Oh, he's on the way to this planet. Let's send this guy up to here to protect until the other fleet arrives. The reason I'm sending these to this military outpost is that I can upgrade them there, if I have enough money to do that. I don't even want to look at this, just oops. And Fieras have grown. Probably some more food production. And then we are gonna, after the space factory, we are gonna go for another destroyer. We're going to war soon. So let us get some fleet up and running. So, let's see if we can upgrade this. Yes, it was pretty new apparently, so it didn't really need a lot of upgrade. And then we're gonna send him here as well.
We must learn to put our failures behind, so that we may continue our advancement.
Do we want to do it now? Yes, we might as well. We have the fleet down there. The space animal will...
I thought you smarter than this. It's been so long since I was wrong. I don't...
Well, I think I'm still gonna send this destroyer up here, just in case. But it means we'll definitely be keeping this fleet down here. Let's build some. We want money, or I think we want science. And this planet grew. And we have our first planet with a worker on strike, which means that unfortunately we will have to turn down the production now. Or tax rate to 2 BC. So now we don't have anyone on strike, but we are getting far fewer money, far less money, I guess. And we're building a starbase down here. Yeah, that's good enough. So we're gonna take 12 turns, so I'm not gonna put anything in queue just yet. Oh, we don't want you to move, actually. And we are at war with the Cylon. You can see it as in the diplomatic overview. Let's see if we can get a...
Why do you lay out your terms? I would never stoop so. I will not settle for less than an honorable agreement. Don't.
He's all the way over here anyway, so we're not gonna worry about him. Anyway, it is at that point where I have to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. Hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a good day.